Sir, bro. Every time I see you niggas, y'all standing on street corners, dressed like superheroes and barbarians, just yelling at people. All y'all want to do is no shit? What purpose do that serve? Y'all don't got no money. Every time I see y'all on the corner somewhere, freezing or sweating. Y'all ain't got no building. Y'all don't make no bread. Y'all contribute shit but to cause confusion and disruption amongst people. Y'all don't help nobody, bro. Dead ass. Bunch of fucking angry black men trying to find their way. Won't y'all go get a job, son? Huh? Won't y'all find a way to bring some money to your organization so y'all can help people? Only thing I see you niggas do is yell at people and insult people. Y'all don't contribute shit to society. Know what I mean? Because you got spikes on your fucking wrist and you got a turban and cape. I'm supposed to listen to you, son? Fuck out of here, man. Y'all niggas look like a 70s street gang. That shit is nasty work, son. I can't stand you niggas. Respectfully. I don't give a fuck how much you know, nigga. I just want to know shit. My kids can't eat no books, nigga. Get some money. Broke ass, angry niggas, man. I get on my nerves. Every time I see you niggas, y'all standing on street corners.
All praises to the Most High, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem. Rahak HaKadosh, double honors and salutations to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the hopeful elect. Shalom to you, Akim and Aqua, also you children that believe on His word. Shalom to the speckled bird that's in this truth, that's in this faith, that's doing the work. Also, shout out to your brothers that's doing the work day in and day out, risking your life and your freedoms to do so. This is your brother Kalak Har coming back at you with another video. And this big bonehead ass Jake need to shut the hell up. That's the name of this video. Jake, you need to shut the hell up. Talking your shit. Don't know what you're talking about. Like he said in the video, he said he tired of the Hebrew Israelites standing on corners. We need to go get a building. We need to go get some money. We broke. It's hot. It's cold. Da 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 da. Look, man, the Lord told us to go out on the highways and byways to preach His word. So who we got anything to prove to a 2/3 bonehead ass Jake that's in the world talking about his kids can't eat books? Look, what's that? They was saying knowledge is power, power is freedom. So how you gonna get free from this worldly stuff that we have to go through on a day in and day out without even knowledge of knowing why you in the situation you're in now, Jake? You know, Wills Mills or whatever your name is. But Jake needs just to shut the hell up. You know, he mad because he hasn't been given this knowledge, this truth. All he's been given is this worldly stuff. Get some money, you know, this New York type, you know, sun, you know, all of this garbage, whatever. Let's just get to the scriptures. First, let's go to Matthew, what's it, 22? Matthew 22:9. Go ye therefore into the highways, and as many as you find, bid them to the marriage. So the servants went out to the highways and gathered together all as many they found, both bad and good, and the wedding was furnished with guests. That's right. So go out into the highways and bid as many as you find, good and bad, because that's the kingdom of heaven. Knowing about this truth, you have to go out into the highways and byways, into the hedges, and bring the knowledge out. Let's get another one. Let's get one in, I should have started with this one, Nehemiah, the 8th chapter. I'm going to start at the top. Nehemiah 8:1. And all the people gathered themselves together as one man into the streets was before the water gates. What? One man in the streets. You know, I'm tired of you niggas standing on corners and all of this and blah, blah, blah. Jake, just shut the hell up because you don't know what you're talking about. See, when you don't understand the Bible, you say stuff with your emotions. That's called zeal. You let your zeal take over and not realizing that your mouth is writing a check you can't cash. Your mouth is writing a check you can't cash. And this was going to happen to all. When that agony come, we're going to laugh at this bonehead Negro, this bird brain Negro. And I mean bird brain as in tiny, small, don't have brains. Because birds are pretty smart, especially the raven. I think that's the smartest bird. But this bird brain Negro don't know what he's talking about. I'm gonna read it again. And all the people gathered themselves together at one man into the streets that was before the water gate. And they spake unto Ezra, who was Esdras, the scribe, to bring the book of the law of Moses, which the Lord had commanded to Israel. Verse 2. And Ezra, the priest, brought the law before the congregation, both men and women, and all that could hear with understanding upon the first day of the 7th month. That all can hear with understanding. Because a lot of people hear this word, especially you Jakes, you 2/3, you hear this word, but you can't understand it. You don't get it. Because the understanding, it was not pardoned to you. It wasn't given to you to understand. But it's for us, the men of the Lord, the ones he set up and called into this thing to present the Bible to you, to that we're that where the understanding comes in. We're here to teach you it and break it down for you so it can be plain, but still you break it down any type of way, and Jake still find a way to scoff and mock. And look, you're gonna have to, all those words that you're saying is gonna give account for in the day of judgment. So just talk it up. So just talk it up and shut the hell up, Jake. I'm gonna read it again. Ezra, the priest, brought the law before the congregation, both of men and women, and all that could hear with understanding upon the first day of the 7th month, the Sabbath. And he read therein before the street that was before the water gate from the morning until midday, before the men and the women, and those that could understand, and the ears of the people were attentive unto the book of the law. So again, Ezra was out in the street, was on the street corner, reading the book of the law, reading the book of the prophets from morning to midday. He was out there for some time, 4 or 5 hours, you know. That's what Jake don't get. We're commanded to do this. The Lord told us to do this. And you getting mad because we're doing it. You know, let's get another scripture. Let's go to Proverbs 1, start at the 20th verse. And these are easy. These are, easy. I saw that one of the elder brothers do a lesson on this, and other brothers bringing it out. I just wanted to put my 2 cents in it and bring it out as well. Proverbs 1 and 20. Wisdom crieth without, she uttered her voice in the streets. Where do wisdom cry and utter her voice? It's in the streets. Let me keep reading. She crieth in the chief places of concourse, in the opening of the gates. In the city she uttered her words, saying, how long will you simple ones, will ye love simplicity? And the scorner's delight is their scorning, and the fools hate knowledge. How long you going to do this, Jake? How long you going to mock and scoff at the men of the Lord? Until the Lord come and take you out. Hey, a lot of people are dying left and right. Even people that was formerly in GMS. People that's not in GMS. People that's saying they're going to do this and try to say what they want to say. Hey, the Lord, 1 Peter 4 and 17, the Lord, especially if you know you're a Hebrew, the pressure is on for sure. If you know you're a Hebrew Israelite, the pressure is on. And what does pressure do? It busts pipes. So that's what the Lord going to do. He going to bust when he up, man. He going to bust when he up. Lord willing, I'm not even part of that. And he keep the spirit on me to keep preaching his word to the best of my abilities. How long will you simple ones, will you love simplicity? And the scorners delight in the scorning, and the fools hate knowledge. How long you going to hate this? How long you going to keep going? Then he said we was out there in, what did he say? We was out there in costumes. Superhero costumes, look like a group from the 70s. Again, it's because Jake say this type of stuff because he don't know the Bible. He don't pick it up. He don't read it. That seed wasn't planted for him. Well, the seed was planted because he passed those brothers that was speaking the truth. Instead of saying, you know what, those men look like me. I know it. It sounds like they know what they're talking about. Let me investigate what they're saying. Let me look hard, deeper into it. Let me try to figure out what they're saying. Because even the scriptures say, be not ignorant of anything small or great. So, Jake, that's just wisdom being imparted to you. I'm going to read this. Numbers 15 and 38, speaking about the Power Rangers or superhero costumes. Numbers 15 and 38. Speak unto the children of Israel and bid them to that they make them fringes in the borders of their garments throughout the generations. And they put upon the fringes a border of a ribbon of blue. And it shall be unto you for a fringe, that you may look upon it and remember all the commandments of the Lord and do them. And that ye seek not after your own heart and your own eyes, after which ye used to go a whoring, that ye may remember and do all my commandments and be holy unto your God. I am the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, your God, which brought you out of the land of Egypt to be your God, and I am the Lord, your God. So again, our garments. You wear a garment out there. Speaking, let's look up the word garment, because I'm pretty sure it's going to say some type of robe or something, or treachery, deceit, garment, clothing used indiscriminately, garment, clothing, vestures, raiment, apparel, robe, wardrobe, lap, rags. So this is a robe, yeah. And we put borders of blue on the ribbon of blue on the fringes to let us remember keep the commandments to the best of our abilities, because you're not going to get it right on this side. You're not going to get it all right on this side. So there's no way you can keep all the laws on this side. Just throwing that out there. But this Jake, man, let's listen to him some more.
And disruption amongst people. Y'all don't help nobody, bro. Dead ass. Bunch of fucking angry black men trying to find their way. Won't y'all go get a job, son? Huh?
Angry black man trying to find their way. Find out what, yeah, because we're out here for the kingdom of heaven. We're, as a matter of fact, the scriptures say, what it say? Sheep. Matthew 10 and 16. Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. This is Yahweh Shah speaking. I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be ye therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves. So we're wise as serpents. Yes, we're allowed to be angry. Don't let your wrath go down on the sun go down on your wrath. What's that? Be angry, sin not. Don't let the sun go down on your wrath. Ephesians 4 and 26. Be ye angry. Again, Jake don't know what he's talking about. Be ye angry and sin not. Let not the sun go down on your wrath. Neither give place to the devil. So you can be angry, but not let the sun go down on your wrath. And what that means, don't take matters into your own hands. Don't be trying to do stuff into your own hands, because all it's going to do is further complicate yourself. Look at what WFI did. Watchmen for Israel went to a Watchmen for Israel in Chicago. They went to a Palestine. What do you call it? Get together or a protest, Palestine protest, and they started fighting with the Palestinians or whatever, Palestinians. You know, like what you got to do? You out there to preach the gospel. You ain't out there to fight and bicker and go back and forth with people where it gets to the point. Like even if they was there, you just go to another spot. So that don't happen. You know, Jake talked about his children can't eat books. Well, look, man, this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding is going to be the stability of your times. Isaiah 33 and 6, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of our times, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. So this is going to be the stability of our times. Just Jake don't know what the hell he talking about. What is Isaiah 30 and 8. Now go, write it before them in a table, and note it in a book, that it may be for a time to come, forever and ever. This is a rebellious people, lying children, Children that will not hear the law of the Lord. Yeah. Jake walked by the prophets all the time. I've been waiting to say this all for a long time, for some years. I'm tired of you niggas standing on the corner. Can't do his voice, man. That shit hurt my throat. I'm tired of you niggas standing on the corner, yelling at people walking by, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we're not supposed to try to engage with every individual that walk by. But the ones that look at you and give you a nod, or, curious, hey, what's going on? You know about the Hebrew Israelites? Verse 10, which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceit. So Jake want to hear us say, the black man is this, and he want to hear stuff that's going to be pleasing to his ears. He don't want to hear because he's condemned by this word. And when you get condemned by the word, those demons start to come out. I was on the highways and byways, and this Edomite chick was talking about her white Jesus and all of this stuff, and I said I said a couple things about that, and those demons came right out of her. Those demons came right out of her. Same thing here, because I wasn't saying anything that she wanted to hear. I was saying stuff that was going to condemn her. Which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceits. Get you out of the way, turn aside out of the path, cause the Holy One of Israel to cease from before us. Wherefore thus saith the Holy One of Israel, because ye despise the word, and trust in oppression and perverseness, and stay thereon, therefore this iniquity shall be to you as a breach, ready to fall, swelling out in a high wall, whose breaking cometh suddenly at an instant. So yeah. Speaking of, yeah. So when that turmoil comes, and Jake was making all, talking all that shit, Jake just need to shut the hell up, man. If you ain't teaching on the highways and byways, if you ain't providing to the ministry, if you're not helping out the prophets, if you're not doing anything for this word, for this truth, just shut the hell up. At the end of the day, shut the hell up. Jake talked about getting money and all of that stuff, and go get a job and go get you some money. Well, this truth is our job. This truth is our money. Let's read this. Isaiah 55:1. Ho, everyone that thirsteth, come ye to the waters. He that have no money, come ye, buy and eat. Yeah, come buy wine and milk without money and without price. And what does that mean? Come get this truth. Come get this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. You don't need money, because all you're gonna pay with is your mind, is your time, and to this truth. Verse 2, Isaiah 55:2. Wherefore do ye spend money for that which is not bread, and your labor for that which satisfieth not? Hearken diligently unto me, and eat ye that which is good, and let your soul delight itself in fatness. And what's it? It's this truth. It's this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Your soul, your spirit is going to be fat. It's going to be fat once you get this understanding. Incline your ear and come unto me. Hear, and your soul shall live, and I will make an everlasting covenant with you, even the sure mercies of David. Behold, I have given him for a witness to the people, a leader and a commander to the people. So the Lord, Lord say, come get this truth. Come get this truth, and you don't have to spend it. You don't have to spend money to get this truth. When you got Israelite camps out there, like the Apostle Gabar say, selling everything that's not nailed down. Because they sell everything: hats, cups, shirts, fringes, starter packets for precepts and memberships and university scholarship and all this crap to get this free truth that the Lord has freely gave to us, to put the Spirit on us to understand this. And Jake want to go do everything with this truth. That's why the Lord made this thing a stumbling block, man. Isaiah 8, I'm going to start at 11. For the Lord spake unto me with a strong hand, and instructed me that I should not walk in the way of this people. What people? These 2/3, these heathen nations. saying, yet not a confederacy to all them to whom this people shall say, a confederacy, neither fear ye their fear, nor be afraid. Sanctify the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Hashab of hosts himself, and let him be your fear, and let him be your dread. And he shall be for a sanctuary, but for a stone of stumbling, is the point, but for a stone of stumbling, and for a rock of offense to the house, to both, to a rock of offense, to both the house of Israel, for a gin and for a snare to the inhabitants of Jerusalem. That's why Jake can't get it. And many among them shall stumble and fall and be broken and be snared and be taken. Bind up the testimony, seal the law among my disciples. I will wait upon the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Nahashah, that hideth his face from the house of Jacob, and I will look for him. Behold, I and the children whom the Lord hath given me are for signs and for wonders in Israel, for the Lord of hosts, which dwelleth in Mount Zion. And when they shall say unto you, seek unto them that have familiar spirits, and unto the wizards that peep and that mutter, should not a people seek unto their God for the living of the dead to the dead? Here's the point. To the law and to the testimony, if they speak not according to this word, is because there is no light in them. You know, there's no light in you if you don't speak according to this word. John 14 and 16. Hold on. John 14 and 16. And I will pray the Father that he shall give you a comforter, and that you may abide with him forever. Even the Spirit of truth, here's the point, even the Spirit of truth, whom the world cannot receive, because it seeth him not, neither knoweth him, but ye know him, for he dwelleth with you, and shall be in you. See, the Spirit of truth, who the world can't receive. The world can't receive this. You know, Jake, you're freezing, you're sweating. Well, the Lord told us to be in season and out of season. So if it's warm, if it's warm outside, we outside. If it's cold outside, we outside. Because you never know who's gonna come up, Jake. And you pass the camps, and we see what happened to you.
What y'all sir, bro? Every time I see you niggas, y'all standing on street corners, dressed like superheroes and barbarians, just yelling at people. All y'all want to do is know shit? What purpose do that serve? Y'all don't got no money. Every time I see y'all on the corner somewhere, freezing or sweating. Y'all ain't got no building. Y'all don't make no bread. Y'all contribute shit but to cause confusion and disruption amongst people. Y'all don't help.
Hey, man, we just need our daily bread. We need clothes, raiment, food to eat daily. That's it. We don't need to worry about having large sums of money. Yes, we got bills to pay because we're in Babylon the Great and everything is getting expensive as hell. But the Lord gonna take care of you, so you don't even have to worry about that like that.
Nobody, bro. Dead ass.
So I'm tired of hearing this nigga's mouth. Hope to see you on the next video. Shalom.